Computer. Load file 26 from May 18, 2022.
Yes, sir. Loading file 26 from May 18, 2022. File loaded.
Marmaduke will be real in 5 seconds.
Anyway, wait. Oh, okay. Anyway, what's up, you Great Danes? Welcome back to the Justice Idiots podcast.
Welcome back to the chats.
Welcome back to the
I'm sure you're very happy about that.
All right, yeah. I'm your host, the wickedly talented Josh the Smashing Lad. Here with me, as always, the human bred. What the fuck?
The best bread type for a sandwich.
The best bread type. Oh yeah, the best bread type for a sandwich. Presley that one pretzel, and the man who actually legitimately bought the Nintendo Switch expansion pack, Jeff the Big Jew.
Wait, really?
Wait.
Yeah, it's a thing.
No.
See, I love
Shame.
starting conflicts like this.
Shame.
I love starting conflicts like
Fucking
this.
snake, Josh. You stupid.
Wasted money.
I wanted to play Banjo-Kazooie.
Jeff, you could emulate Banjo and Kazooie. You can emulate every game on that fucking.
I tried to emulate PlayStation 2 games, and it was weird and laggy and buggy. So
Well, that sounds like your problem, Jeffrey. So.
yeah. Look, man, I feel guilty about supporting such a crummy business practice, but I also wanted Miitopia.
Okay, well, yeah. I mean, Miitopia sells separate.
Yeah, but I just want to bring up that I have that now. So
Okay, yeah,
who's really the bad guy here?
you are still
That's what
you can be the bad guy in Miitopia because you make the story. That's the
No, they make
Well,
the
funny
story.
enough,
It's
all the
a cookie
characters
cutter
could be
story.
real.
Yeah, all the characters could be from the 2022 film Marmaduke. Anyway, okay.
My villain was Morbius.
Yeah, I bet it was.
You guys made me make that me, by the way.
I thought you deleted it.
I thought about it.
Oh.
I just made him the villain in Miitopia.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Anyway, we got topics to talk about. A lot of fighting related stuff. A lot of Marvel. Some oddballs thrown in. The first one is a bit of an oddball. We got Sky Does Minecraft selling their channel because because of controversies they've been in and other types of whatchamacallits and whatnot, and the fact that the channel isn't doing well that much, so Sky thought, I'll just sell the bitch. But yeah, so
What do you even think of selling the channel?
I don't know. You could get. Yeah, you can make some money, and Sky plans to make a bunch of money because they're selling the channel for $900,000.
Guys, hear me out, right? Take out a loan. Okay. Each of us, we take out a $300,000.
That is
loan.
more. That is like 10 times all of our combined fucking bank accounts, my guy.
Probably gotta get a loan.
And it's for a channel that can barely scratch 100K views, my guy. What?
Yeah, until we get in there.
Until no, that's not worth it at all. Yeah.
bro.
So I mean, okay. So originally, I think I saw this YouTuber Sunny V2. If you guys know him, he does he does a bunch of he does a bunch of videos about YouTube. It's like a Jay Aubrey type or something like that. If you guys know who Jay Aubrey is.
No.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're really making it. So yeah, anyway, he gets a bunch of views though. And he said, "Oh yeah, Sky selling their channel for fucking almost $1 million. Don't do it because it's not worth it." And yeah, it's gonna it probably won't be worth it, to be honest.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, exactly. Because it hasn't posted in fucking 10 months, except for that one video, but that got deleted. So yeah. So yeah, it's just someone trying to make some money and run, which I'd say is
So
respect.
what we suggest,
Yeah.
buy the channel and sell it for $2 million.
Sell it for buy it and try and sell it for even more money. Yeah, you know, it's like how NFTs work, something. Yeah.
Fuck it.
How do you
Make
know
it.
how
Make a channel on
NFTs
NFT.
work?
Yeah. What?
Do you own an NFTs?
No, I don't own any of them. Oh
No,
yeah,
Josh, that's kind of suspicious.
that reminds me actually. I think this is a topic I forgot to mention, but I think NFTs and Bitcoin in general are down in money, like
Yeah.
by a lot.
Whoa!
Yeah,
That's
like
what I'm talking about.
this is what we've been waiting for. Yeah, it's they're I think it was like it went from like fucking whatever $200,000 to like $19,000. $200,000 at its peak to like $19,000 now.
Those crypto bastards are pissing their pants right now.
Those everyone who felt so superior for their fake money is pissing and shitting and coming right now because of.
I was just gonna say that same thing.
Yeah, they feel so superior. And now look at them. They have to. Oh no, they have to get jobs like the rest of us. But okay. Yeah, it's really funny. It's really cool, and good for the rest of us, I guess. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So that's I guess that's about it for like the Sky news and then some bonus NFT news because we haven't had that in a bit. Anyway,
NFT watch has been pretty slim.
It's been pretty slim, you know, slim pickings for the non-fungibles, the worst N-word. Anyway,
non-fungible titties.
Non-fungible. That's not what it stands for. That's not what it stands for. Anyway, so next topic we have is the creator clash that iDubbbz set up. We talked about, I think in some of the first podcasts ever, we talked about iDubbbz wanting to get into the boxing ring with Rice Gum or something, but that never happened. And now he's gonna hit. Now he's fighting. Well, he already fought. This already happened, but yeah, there's a huge a huge roster that I need to find because it was really cool. And
wasn't I know I don't really know much about the creator class, but the only thing I do know is that I saw a video on Twitter.
Yeah.
That had Noel Miller wanting to fight Ryan's Toys.
Yeah. Noel Miller wanted to fight. Yeah, he's like 10. That's a toddler, but
8-year-old actually.
Yeah. He's not a toddler.
Anything before 14 is a toddler to me.
Well, Jeff, you're like those people who are like, oh, everyone below 22 is like a child to me. Like, get the fuck out of here. Shut up.
Maybe you're the toddler here, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff. Maybe you're the
toddler.
toddler.
There's no maybe about it. I am a toddler.
Confirmed. So yeah, this happened May 14th of this year. So yeah, a couple days ago, and it was in Tampa, Florida. So the lineup included of let's see, you got Matt Watson of Super Mega versus the YouTube channel Dad. If you guys remember, if he was like it was like a it's like one of those fucking weird ARGs or analog horror, whatever.
Yeah.
Like
I know that.
yeah. Matt Pat talked about him. That's how I know about Dad.
Yeah, that's how I know about him too.
Yeah, and then Ryan of Super Mega fought some guy named Alex Ernst. Internet comic etiquette Eric fought some guy, a DJ Welch of Animator versus Games. So, the odd ones out apparently fought some guy called I Did a Thing. So,
oh, that's right. James was in the creator class.
Yeah, it's very weird. I wonder if he should have spray painted himself white to be like his persona. Yeah, that would have been epic. Then you had Justa Minx fighting Yodel and Haley. I heard Justa Minx was kind of a beast in the ring. She was like...
I mean, yeah, do you not see how she fucking...
She...
yells and shit?
Yeah, she fucking... She wrecked... she wrecked shop, and yeah, I hope she'd step on me. But,
no.
Just
see what the type of was there.
Yeah. Hundar of Muscle Party fought AB of H3H3 podcast. I don't know if that's like two podcast producers or something.
Maybe one of them crew.
Yeah. Graham Stephen, who's like I don't know, he fought Michael Reeves, so that's funny.
Nice.
Yeah, and Michael fought himself. He didn't make a robot, so
Aw.
yeah.
I would have loved it if Michael made it like a tag team.
Yeah, and
Just
then
him with a funny build.
just him and a robot, yeah. And then here's like this is like this is kind of like a legacy fight. Or not like a legacy, but these two have big legacies. You have Harley of Epic Mealtime versus Ego Raptor. So, yeah.
Right.
Fucking,
shit.
yeah. And then the main event was iDubbbz versus Dr. Mike. And, yeah. Jeff, you've been very quiet during this whole,
Yeah. Say some shit.
I don't like iDubbbz.
Yeah, yeah, Jeff. That, yeah.
That is something you would say.
What's the SpongeBob meme? Hal original. Darren, aren't we today? Yeah.
Fuck you. Please don't say that.
Darren, aren't we today? Yeah, that's yeah, but yeah. So there's some controversy around iDubbbz versus Dr. Mike. Dr. Mike apparently, well, in like one of the rounds, they were doing the thing. You know how you touch gloves in boxing and then you like go to the opposite corner and then you fight. Or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
kind of respect.
yeah, out of like respect. So Dr. Mike and iDubbbz did that one round, and then as soon as like Dr. Mike's glove left like iDubbbz's glove, he immediately went in for like a combo. Yeah. So no time. It was just like it was just wow, like that happened. But yeah. So
I bet.
yeah, but this whole creator clash, whether you agree with it or if you're Jeff, it's for a good cause. I think it was for charity, so that's good. Always,
That's good.
yeah, exactly.
You don't like iDubbbz. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, yeah. In fact, you know what, iDubbbz, if you're listening to this, we'll send Jeff out. We'll send Jeff out
Yeah, I'll beat your ass by iDubbbz.
into the next creator class. In fact, I'll come into. Let me fight. Let me let me fight the Ace family. Just all four of them.
Even the kids.
Yeah, even the
It's
kids.
It's like the thing where it's like, how many like 8th graders can you take on?
Yeah, how many Ace family members could you take in a fight? I could take probably. Maybe one of the kids at least. I think the other one has they have a certain they have a certain light in their eye, that could kill me probably.
Yeah, that's secretly a killer.
Yeah, they're a stone cold killer. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, that's about that's the iDubbbz creator clash, and from one fight to another fight of some sort, we got the Multiverses trailer. So yeah. Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, so we talked about Multiverses, I think, in the first Lost episode. So that's funny. Yeah. So yeah, but Multiverses, it's Warner Brothers characters and stuff like that. And yeah, it's like Nickelodeon All Star Brawls.
Yeah, and Jake the dog and Garnet wasn't a combination I knew I needed, but
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, that was.
And I saw Velma in the final roundup at the end of the trailer.
Yeah, Velma is in.
That's a weird inclusion.
Yeah, it's very weird. Okay.
Velma balls.
Velma.
It doesn't even work.
Shut up.
No, it kind of does.
It's Velma balls. Fucking hell.
So yeah, Velma is kind of weird.
Why?
I think she's gonna be top tier.
Why is Velma it's like the same level as Shaggy? You know what I mean?
I know, but like even with Shaggy, they had the Ultra Instinct Shaggy reference. With Velma, you don't really see her as a fighter.
Firstly, are you doing a sexism right now?
But okay, you are not turning it into this.
I don't know,
Right.
man.
No, maybe you're doing a sexism for bringing up sexism.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Did I
Presley's
just...
doing a sexism by not liking Velma being in the new
I
game.
mean, I don't like that. He's not very inclusive.
He thinks it's weird that a woman can actually fight, so that's
Look, okay, so this trailer, it revealed Velma, it also revealed Taz. Taz was cool,
And Harley Quinn.
Yeah, actually, I don't know if Harley Quinn was part of the original roster, but
That's
yeah.
another pairing I didn't know I needed, but it was awesome.
Yeah.
I love seeing them.
And I love how Harley is voiced by Tara Strong.
Yeah. It is great because we got actual voices. I think I'm assuming Batman is like Kevin Conroy or something, and
if we get the Joker, do you think Mark Hamill's gonna be in it?
yeah, probably. And then Shaggy, I think is Matthew Lillard, and you got John DiMaggio, Jake the Dog, whoever voices Bugs Bunny.
What if this is why he almost didn't do the Futurama thing because he was too busy doing this?
I think it was just money problems, and not like, yeah. I don't.
That'd be dope, though.
It could be either one. You never know.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know. So yeah, Maisie Williams, who is that woman in the Game of Thrones lady, who is fighting with Bugs Bunny. I guess she's actually doing. Yeah. Okay. Jeremy Shada as Finn the human.
Jeremy Shada, dude, I love that guy.
That's I guess Eric Baza is Bugs Bunny, which makes sense. Eric Baza, he voices like a lot of the Looney Tunes in the Looney Tunes show.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, a lot of cool voice talents, and, it's cool that, like, that's something this has over, like, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawls, because, it's cool to see, like, actual voices.
Speaking of Nickelodeon All-Stars...
yeah, I guess,
there's, like, Neutron in there now.
Yeah, I guess that... I mean...
And that's all there is. At the end.
No. Okay. Well, I mean, if I guess we can blend this segment, these two segments together. Yeah, there's new characters in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawls. You got, so the first new character is Jenny...
You're Neutron.
No. The first new character is Jenny XJ9 or JX9 or whatever the fuck.
It's Jenny, Hugh Neutron, and Rocco.
Yeah, well, that's Jenny is the first one we're getting right now. Yeah. Hugh Neutron won't be out till the summer, and then
which sucks.
Yeah, and then Rocco won't be out till the fall. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool to see this. It's cool to see Nickelodeon All-Star Brawls getting some more support because I think it's I think it's still a cool game, and
just the hype for it died so fast.
Yeah, it's because they released it the same day that fucking Sora teaser whatever happened or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, yeah.
And as always, Sora's ruining everything.
Yeah. Yeah, good one, Jeff. Good one, Jeff. Yeah.
I can't say that about us.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first new characters they released. We had Garfield, we talked about that, and then one we missed was Shredder from the TMNT.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Shredder got revealed.
Are all the Ninja Turtles in it?
Only Leonardo and Michelangelo are in it right now.
What a weird decision.
I mean, the two popular ones, yeah.
Okay, Raphael and the orange one are the best.
Michelangelo is the orange one, and he said, you forgot Donatello!
Raphael and Donatello, who aren't in there.
Raphael and the orange one.
Raphael.
Okay, I think all you need to know about Jeff's knowledge of Ninja Turtles is just the phrase Raphael and the orange one.
Not his name, I swear.
Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Donatello.
Yeah, and then April O'Neil's also in the game, which is really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Is the rat in it?
Splinter, not Splinter, actually.
Splinter, yeah.
Honestly, they could put like all the Ninja Turtle staples, like Casey Jones, Bebop and Rocksteady, maybe Krang, or something like that.
Why would they put Bebop and Rocksteady?
I don't know. They're popular characters, Jeff.
Yeah. I guess, but like,
and hey,
you'd put Bebop and Rocksteady before the other two Ninja Turtles.
I mean, no, I'm just saying, like, if they'd put any of the Ninja Turtle characters in, like, of course they'd put the four main Ninja Turtles, and then like,
what we should have done is have one Ninja Turtle and have skins as the other Ninja
Turtle.
Like Injustice.
Yeah, Injustice 2 did that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like in Smash, but yeah.
I mean, that works too.
Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, but But they all have different weapons.
There was
so
that skin update, yeah. They all have different weapons, yeah. So it would kind of work. And
Well, they have like some Echo Fighter situation, you know.
I don't know. And I don't know if it doesn't. I don't know. All-Star Brawl doesn't really have like Echo Fighter like situations. To be honest, they're kind of all like their own characters.
It's All-Star Battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they can. I don't know. Maybe I'm not explaining myself properly.
No, that's fine, but you know something about this. There is a Transformers series coming to Nickelodeon, so maybe we could get some maybe we could get some Transformers characters. I don't know.
Gosh, I hope Starscream is in it.
I don't even know if Starscream's gonna be in the new Transformers series. All they really confirmed is Optimus and Bumblebee, because of course, and then some other new ones, I think, and then like human characters. I don't know.
Fanboy and Chum Chum are in
Yeah. Fanboy and Chub Chub should be in the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawls.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've talked about this before, but what characters should we get for both Nickelodeon All-Star Brawls and Multiverses?
Alright, so imagine, right? It's Fanboy and Chum Chum, but they're like the ice climbers, where they're the same character.
I don't know. That could work for them, or also like those birds, Sway Sway and Badooz. The fucking bread.
Not
the breadwinners.
Go.
Or they could also have that Harvey Beaks guy, or more loud.
Sway and Mid-Deuce.
Mid-Deuce.
Oh wait,
yeah.
True Attack. Here's your next idea for Death Battle: Fanboy and Chum Chum
versus Sway Sway and Badooz. That's so fucking stupid. I hate that. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Screw Tech's not even a thing. They got absorbed into Rooster Teeth anyway, but you know.
Yeah, Rooster Teeth. My bad.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Oh jeez.
But yeah, and multiverses characters go, I want to see because Ben 10 is a Cartoon Network, which is Warner Brothers, so I think Ben 10 would be a cool character to be in Multiverses.
Yeah.
And
Multiverse definitely.
Yeah, and then like other video game characters, maybe like or other characters, maybe they could like tap into what else does Warner Brothers own? I guess.
I kind of want to see a Teen Titans representation.
Mordecai and Rigby.
That'd be cool.
Too.
Yeah. Pops, Pops would be cool. maybe like they got Lego, so maybe like Emmett or something from the Lego.
Oh yeah.
I would die
from
happiness if they put BMO in it.
If they put BMO, that'd be fun.
Honestly, I would love that.
Yeah, BMO, or like any other like Adventure Time character, like Princess Bubblegum or Marceline.
Yeah.
Or like my boy the Ice King. It would be cool to have like.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Put
Tom Kenny in there.
Yeah, have Tom Kenny in this game instead of like voicing his most popular character in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawls. But you know, it's
or possibly like Fiona.
Oh yeah, Fiona and Cake. That could be like skins for like skins for Finn and Jake probably. Yeah.
I'd love that.
Yeah, that'd be There's a lot of stuff to be done for fucking these two games. More for Multiverses because it's like every Warner Brothers character, but you know, just put
the Iron Giant's in it, dude.
The Iron Giant. He had a really cool scene with Superman. That was fun.
Yeah.
I love that.
That was very neat, and it's like fucking Warner Brothers is always Warner Brothers is embracing every product that they have now because like it started with like Space Jam 2, and now it's just like, bro.
I hope I see a Space Jam reference in that game. I'm just saying.
I mean, Bugs Bunny is in the game, Presley, so that's about as big of a. That's like.
No. I'm saying like I want like either who was the first?
Michael Jordan.
One? Michael Jordan in the first one, yeah.
Or LeBron James.
No, it has to be original Space Jam.
Oh, okay. Well, then
I would love Michael Jordan to be a fighter, or
honestly, just make a Looney Tunes fighting game. That would be great.
Yeah.
Like
or have like a Bugs Bunny costume.
I want to see Marvin the Martian fighting the fighting Granny, fighting Granny.
Oh, Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh yeah, Courage is also a thing. Courage, yeah. And pretty much anything on Cartoon Network and like anything on HBO is just like it's fair game, really. And then we still don't really know who that fucking weird dragon thing is, that weird dog or whatever. It's like something.
Futurama isn't.
Is Futurama
I mean, Jake the dog showed up in Futurama, I think, as like an Easter egg.
Yeah, but that's
John
just an
DiMaggio.
Easter egg, and like
yeah, I don't know.
Futurama's an adult show, so I don't think it would.
I mean, they're putting Game of Thrones characters in this, so you know that's an adult show.
Rocco.
Yeah, they're wait,
Different game.
yeah, different game, Jeff. Different
Yeah,
game.
different game, buddy. Different game.
Yeah.
Well, really?
Well,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That's my bad.
Yeah, you know, yeah, it's these games are they're gonna get mixed up because it's gonna be like, yeah, what they're gonna put Lincoln Loud into Multiverses? What? Yeah, it's gonna.
Yeah.
They're gonna put SpongeBob.
Yeah, are they actually putting Lincoln Loud into the?
I think they're putting Lucy Loud in there instead.
Yeah, I don't know something.
Loud House is mid, dude.
It's so true. So true.
I haven't seen it, so I can't comment on it. But you
Back
know.
in my day, we had a talking sponge.
Yeah, there's still that's one thing. There's still no like of other Nickelodeon's other biggest property, no Fairly Odd Parents reps in
Yeah.
Danny
don't-
Phantom
I
is
love
in
it.
is in Multiverses, but I'd love to see I'd love to see Timmy. I'd love to see Jorgen, Crocker, maybe. Fucking who else is in that? Yeah, but like Timmy with Cosmo and
Vicky.
Wanda as
Vicky.
Oh, Vicky, yeah. Vicky could use a fucking chainsaw or some shit. That'd be fun.
Who's the fucking singer?
Chip Skylark.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's dumb.
He just be singing "My Shiny Teeth" to me.
He
the
do
whole
be
time.
singing "My Shiny Teeth" in me.
Honestly, not lying, that song was a bop.
That
song
was
is.
yeah. I mean,
And Icky Vicky.
yeah, I'm pro Icky Vicky myself, but you know.
Hell yeah.
Put the if one of the Fairly Odd Parents gets in, their stage should be a Chip Skylark concert, and it should be playing those songs. That'd be great.
That
When
would
you're
be
feeling
fucking
lonely. Yeah. Okay.
I'm tempted to play the song, but I don't want to get copyrighted.
Yeah, let's not do that, Presley, please, okay? Anyway, okay, so yeah, that's about it for the fighting games of all sorts and stuff, and, yeah, you know. Next on the list is, the She-Hulk trailer came out, and,
Yeah, I remember you made a tweet about that. And
yeah, I
You know,
said...
Josh, look, man. I don't think you know what that term means. By the way.
No, I mean, look, I'm just saying, She-Hulk comes to my house one day with a strap on.
Okay.
Oh yeah, good for you, man.
Pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
See, I thought
I
you
like it,
understood the
honestly.
meaning behind.
No, I understand.
Why-
Okay, no, yeah,
why
good for you, Josh.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
must She-Hulk be green?
Yeah, what?
I don't know.
You're just that's the thing you try to divert the conversation with.
I don't know, man.
Why is
You're talking
She-Hulk
about-
green? Look, all I
You're
want
talking about She-Hulk fucking you with a strap on. and-
also just breaking my
No,
back
well,
in general.
Look,
Also,
that's the conversation we need to have, though.
also breaking my back in general. Just that too. Yeah, but no, yeah, the trailer looks really cool. You know, it's got like you know, She-Hulk looks really cool. You got a regular Hulk, you know, still in Hulk form, even though we saw him in like a.
He sees this as an absolute win.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Nope. It's a bad reference. I'm sorry.
Yeah, even though, you know, we see him, like, at the end of, I guess, spoilers. We see Hulk, or Bruce Banner at the end of Shang-Chi. And someone else we see in Shang-Chi is the Abomination, who I love his new design, because it's got, like, the head fins that he has in the the comics. Like, that's,
Nice.
yeah, that's a cool design. And whoever is, Tim Roth is coming back to play him in this series, and that's really cool.
Oh, epic.
Yeah, from the Incredible Hulk. So I wonder if we're gonna get some some references back to that. But you know, She-Hulk is just gonna be. I think She-Hulk is kind of gonna be like Daredevil because she's also a lawyer, and yeah, that'll be that'd be cool.
I think she's gonna be more comedic.
Yeah, maybe.
That's my take.
Yeah. Honestly, that lady in the trailer who said, "Girl, your ass looks great." I agree with that.
Based
Based take. Yeah. But I hope there's a scene because I think from what I remember of like comics, She-Hulk, in this, there's this one courtroom scene in the comics where She-Hulk was like, something about like a dead. Someone brings up like something about like a dead. I think it's like a dead person coming back to life or whatever. or something like that, and they're on trial. Something about that's on like trial for it. Or something like that is related to it. And then She-Hulk turns to like the fucking court and is like, okay, how many of us have come back, been killed, presumably killed, and come back to life? And like half the courtroom raises their hand. So yeah, it's like it's a
yeah. I mean, that's referencing the Thanos.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that would be funny. Especially after Endgame.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that happened in the comics. I hope we get something like that in this She-Hulk show. And yeah, I hope we also get I don't know. I think Thunderbolt, I think General Ross is gonna be in this show, so it'd be cool to see.
Red Hulk.
Yeah, Red Hulk.
I hope we get a
Red Hulk, maybe Red She-Hulk.
So we get Frogman.
Frogman. Oh yeah, that was that in the trailer? Was that the guy in the trailers? Frogman.
Yeah, Frogman.
Fucking Frogman is. Yeah, there's a character called Frogman. I think he's just like I don't know if he's a criminal or something like that.
That's gotta be a criminal.
Yeah, Frogman.
That is not the name of a superhero.
I guess it
but
is.
Spider-Man is.
Yeah, I guess no. Frogman is a superhero in the Marvel universe and is the son of the villain Leapfrog. I'm reading this off of the superheroes wiki. So
Frog.
yeah.
Eugene Patillo, otherwise known as the Fabulous Dude.
The Fabulous Frogman.
S tier hero.
S tier.
He's called the Fabulous Frog.
That's actually pretty great.
Right.
One of his aliases is fucking Kermit. That's great. That's funny. The Fabulous.
God bless this man. If he dies, we ride. If he dies,
fucking hell. Yeah, so Frogman, yeah, Vincent Patillo, is that like Leapfrog? I know Leapfrog because that's I have this big like Marvel encyclopedia and for some reason this fucking Leapfrog guy always stood out to me every time I came to like the L section of the page. I was like, what the fuck is this guy? But yeah, I guess Frogman is also going to be a thing, so you know.
I honestly love Leapfrog.
Yeah.
He was my favorite childhood game.
Yeah. Presley,
when
that's
he
not what we're
hopped on
talking
that
about.
log and then got
It's
to the
a
end of
guy.
the page.
This is not.
Leapfrog.
It's not Leapfrog. It's not Frogger, Jeff. This is not fucking.
Oh yeah.
I thought that's what you were
It would be
referencing.
better if the guy was named Frogger.
No, it wouldn't, because then Konami would have a fucking. No, Konami would have a fucking soup.
That's better than a Leapfrog.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Leapfrog strikes fear to my heart. My heart is trembling right now.
Presley, you're being a dumb
Dude,
person.
that's the name of a
I'm
childhood
coming and
game.
shitting right now because of Leapfrog.
Okay, don't say that.
Presley, you're talking like you ain't never had sex before.
Yeah,
Fucking virgin. Killing
I've
losers.
never had sex before. I'm a fucking virgin.
We keep
We're
using
all
this.
virgins.
We keep using this thing, but we all we all have never felt women. Anyway, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Anyway, so yes, She-Hulk is gonna have.
She-Hulk
She-Hulk is gonna have a lot of stuff to talk about. You know, that'd be cool. And yeah,
a lot of lawyery to do.
a lot of lawyering, a lot of frogs. Yeah, Frogman for
Talk
president.
about the new Doctor Strange movie already.
Yeah, okay, we'll talk about Doctor. Yeah, me and Presley only saw it, and then Jeff. Jeff.
Yeah.
I saw it too.
God damn it.
Wait, did you really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, okay, yeah, anyway, so I guess, but we'll keep it spoiler free like we did with Spider-Man because, you know, yeah, it's a big, well, it's a big, you know, this is a big, like, Marvel thing. It's like, it's got a lot of very important cameos and whatnot, and,
hold on. First off, I want to ask Jeff, how did you feel about the movie?
yeah, how did you feel?
Definitely S tier, but also it emotionally damaged me.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah.
I get that.
That one scene, we know the scene.
Yeah, we know the scene.
Thing happens,
We know the scene. We know the scene.
That was
So I guess, yeah.
That was fucked up what they did to.
Yeah, okay. So I guess we'll talk about what happens in the trailers, and a lot of stuff has been shown in the trailers, you know, like Carl Mordo and like some of the Illuminati and whatnot.
I'll just say there's a Jacksepticeye cameo.
There's that's not who he is. That's not Jacksepticeye. There's this other.
I'm pretty sure it's Jack.
There's like this other Doctor Strange that's like Jacksepticeye. That's Presley called Jacksepticeye because
my mind immediately went to Jacksepticeye
because he had like a tied back hair and whatnot.
and
yeah.
and the beard. It's fucking...
He kind of did look like that. I mean,
Stop!
Thank you.
Just God
Thank you.
fucking damn it. Goddamn. Okay, so yeah, this is cool. I enjoyed this, and then, I enjoyed this fairly, and then, I thought about. I understand why some people aren't so as they aren't so jived with it and whatnot, because like this is first and foremost, this is very much a Sam Raimi movie. There's lots of there's lots of spooky elements and whatnot. It's very.
Wait, can we spoil one part?
What?
It's really kind of early in the movie.
Okay, fine. We can spoil one part. Yeah, I'll bleep it.
The hot dog vendor, what's his name?
Oh yeah.
God bless him.
Yeah, he was actually great. He was really great, and yeah. So yeah, and
it was very dark for a Marvel movie.
This was very dark. It was very dark.
Yes,
and I kind of liked it.
Without like spoiling too much, the fucking body horror.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of body horror in this movie with some.
I'm actually gonna spoil one death in it. Which...
You don't have to.
It's just one. So the part with.
Oh my god.
Where
that's the scene I was talking about.
Yeah. Oh man.
So fucked up.
It was very. It was goddamn. It was.
And it happened so fucking fast. I could barely process it.
Yeah, it was very. It really caught me off guard a lot, and yeah. So that's and then everything after that happens as well. It just gets like even more like, oh shit, like people are fucking dying left and right in this movie. God damn.
Yeah, like fucking not holding anything back.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about what they did with Wanda in this movie. I'm not sure because like, I mean, I guess yeah. What were you gonna say?
I don't know. I kind of feel like if they kept Wanda in, I feel like she would have been the next, but something along those lines.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, the thing is, Wanda is kind of left. I don't know. Her fate's kind of left ambiguous, but but Wanda. The thing is about like Wanda in the comics is she is like this really like powerful entity of like who can like shred the multiverse asunder and whatnot, and it's weird that she spends a lot of time trying to track America Chavez, and who is in this movie, and I think just played very well.
I love America Chavez in this.
Yeah, she was fun. She was really fun. I like her. I liked her backstory. I liked her two hot moms.
Like that.
It was very cool, but she's got like cool powers in this. She can like travel the multiverse into the multiverse of madness. It's cool like that. Yeah.
No, I couldn't agree more.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, what could be next for this stuff? Because, there's that whole end credit thing about, like, some character... A character comes in and, like, it's some more stuff she's in the comics and whatnot. And then the... Yeah, it's... and she becomes, like, a thing with Doctor Strange later. But,
Bro, he smashed...
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
I mean, it might not have been...
Talk about a kick in the nuts.
I don't think has nuts, but
talk about a bargain.
Talk about a bar. It's great.
It's
and then the last end credit scene was the best end credit scene Marvel's ever done, and I will die on that hill. So
You made me the end for that.
It was the best. It was Presley. It was worth it. It was well worth it. God damn it! It was the best.
It was funny.
It was...
I wouldn't say it was worth it, though.
No, it was the best end credit scene Marvel's ever done, and I will die on this hill peacefully. I will peacefully die on this hill. And,
that makes one of us.
Yeah. Well, Presley's gonna die a horrible death.
I probably will. I am a furry.
Yeah. Okay. You really had to go there. Anyway.
Someone was down to.
Yeah. And I do like. Well, there's all that like cool thing where they first go through the multiverse, where they go through like paint and like cartoon world and noir world and. The sound design for that movie was so fucking good. Yeah, it does have really good sound design. Like, yeah, it's really, it's cool. It's really cool, and yeah, and like, you can see there's like a, yeah, you can see in like the beginning of the like the thing, there's like the Living Tribunal, which is like a big thing in the Marvel comics. He's like a multiversal judge. It's really cool that they got referenced. Yeah, and then when you saw Dr. Michael Morbius show up on screen. Yo, we gotta leave! Let's go! And then when he said it's Morbid time,
We gotta
he said,
Morbius.
he said, Dr. Michael Morbius. Yeah, he does not appear in this movie. But yeah, sucks that Aunt May died. Anyway.
Yeah.
That's
Yo, is that like the new callback?
yeah, that's a
Is that
callback.
the new
That's a
lore?
callback. Yeah.
Every time we like spoil something, we just say it sucks that Aunt May died.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, that's I think that's all we gotta say about Doctor Strange. We might talk about it a little more in depth, maybe
Now
later.
about Pete Davidson Marmaduke.
Yeah. So we watched
Guys, I am fucking on my knees begging you not to make this.
So we watched.
talking about it.
We talked about this last time, and we literally watched
into
it
the
directly
Marmaduke
after the podcast, and we did last time, and yeah, we watched the 2022 Marmaduke film.
Spoilers for the Marmaduke
Yeah,
movie.
spoilers
I know
for
that
the whole
matters a lot to
Marmaduke-
people.
Yeah, if you want to watch this movie,
On
spoiler free.
Netflix right now.
If you
Yeah.
want to watch this movie, get help. Get
Yeah.
professional mental health.
Yeah, don't make me send you to the Marmaduke zone.
Yeah.
Don't, please, no, please don't send me to the Marmaduke zone.
The Marmaduke, the multiverse of Marmaduke. Yeah. Yeah.
The madness.
Yeah, the Marmaduke of Madness. Yeah, so Marmaduke 2022. What can I say about this movie except it brought many tears to my eyes of joy, tears of joy.
Marmaduke fucking died.
Oh, I was crying too.
Marmaduke fucking died in his movie. So first of all, I just want to say this, and the animation of this movie is so weird. And like,
So awful.
yeah, it's very like I don't know. Anyone who's like not Marmaduke looks terrible.
It was
think.
animated by drunk pigeons.
Like everyone had like
Oh,
like
man.
first of all the art style. Everyone had like skinny fucking twig limbs that you could like.
Yeah, let's be real.
But,
If I remember correctly, I believe they were trying to mimic the art style of the classic comic,
maybe
but
I don't know.
I don't think it was.
It looked more like a low budget Despicable Me, to be honest.
It
So
did.
like,
It really
yeah,
did.
yeah. Except for that.
There was only one redeeming quality about this movie, and it was the mom.
Yeah, that mom was so fucking thick. My
Right?
God, Jesus.
Oh, yeah, the reporter lady.
Oh yeah, and the reporter. Like all the
Oh, yeah,
women
the
in this
reporter.
movie were
Oh, my
so
God.
thick, especially the dog.
No.
Don't say that, Josh. Don't say that.
That is bestiality. We're promoting bestiality right now.
Yeah, boy. Look. Yeah. Yeah. First of all, I think Marmaduke in this movie only showed only a fraction of what his power is in this movie, because he does stuff in this movie that makes me question my entire life. First of all,
nuclear farts.
yeah, he basically unleashes a giant nuclear fart on the on the fucking like he gasses
On
the
the
population. Yeah, you fucking.
I'm sorry in advance for saying this, but Hitler would be proud.
So,
Davidson, like, did that on purpose.
yeah, Pete.
Like, do you think he accidentally made this movie?
Maybe, I don't know. It could be like he was probably he was held at gunpoint, maybe. But yeah, this was like he did this movie like I think it has to do with like his feud that he had with Kanye West. He did this movie to like. I bet Kanye West, like his daughter, was like, "I want to see a Marmaduke movie," and then Kanye went to Pete Davidson's house, beat the shit out of him, and ransacked him, and be like, "You better make a Marmaduke movie for my girl."
I'm Kanye West.
I'm Kanye. Fuck it. I'm Kanye West. It was something like that happened, and whatever. And then another thing that Marmaduke does in this movie is he has matter manipulation in this movie, and what I mean by that is that.
What?
Yeah, when he jumps into does like a cannonball into that pool, there is more water coming out of that pool than was in it, because he like floods the fucking like neighborhood or some shit. It was insane.
You know, that's right.
Yeah. He can create water. He's like an atomic. He's an atomic being of some sort. Like he just radiates some shit, and he's not the only one in this movie who does like fucking like shit like that. But we'll get to that. One gag that I did like in this movie was like when he does that big splash. Like the clown at the birthday party that he was at was he made like a life jacket out of balloons. I thought
that clown should have had its own movie.
Yeah, that clown should have had its own movie. Yeah.
The real volunteer is us for watching it.
I mean, look, Jeff, I feel like younger watching after I watched that movie, so, you know.
It took a decade of my life, Josh.
Well, yes, I guess it has different effects for different people, you know.
Yeah, it has de-aging effects for lunatics.
Jeff, I am many things. Crazy, yes, but I am not a lunatic.
What?
Yeah, you heard me, you stupid bitch.
What's the fucking difference? What?
Your mother's the difference, Jeff. I don't know.
Oh, that's uncalled for. Don't say that.
Berto, you dumb cunt. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a inside joke for when me and Jeff played Mario Party. But yeah. Yeah, and then there's this other dog in the movie who does like a weightlifting thing, but he accidentally lifts like the entire dog show thing. Oh yeah, this movie's about a dog show, because of course it is. And like Marmaduke has to be the best dog show man or whatever, and then he has to rival with this other dog named Zeus, who's played by one J.K. Simmons. And yeah.
J.K. Simmons was definitely blackmailed into that. He wouldn't do it otherwise.
I was expecting J.K. Simmons to like his character in Marmaduke to start fighting and shit and be like, yeah, you think this dog show matters? Think, Marmaduke. I recently watched Invincible, so that's what I had in my mind. Yeah. So
I can't think of one, but I would have made a Cave Johnson joke.
A Cave Johnson joke. Yeah. Yeah. So this whole movie it's kind of a fever trip mixed with what would you say it's mixed with? A fever trip mixed with hell. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. A mistake.
No.
Look, every movie has a reason to exist. Okay, you can't have such a hot streak of Marvel movies and then without having Morbius.
Gosh,
I guess.
Look, I was gonna say if you're comparing Iron Man
to Marmaduke.
Fucking Marmaduke.
No.
Iron Marmaduke.
Also, another idea, Rooster Teeth: Morbius versus Marmaduke for another death battle. Yeah.
What do you think of that idea, Jeff?
Yeah. What do you think of that idea?
I think that they would make Marmaduke win despite me.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. He has matter manipulation and can create like more water.
Farts.
Yeah, nuclear farts, and can create more water than a pool, like a backyard swimming pool can possibly have. So yeah, he has he scales to that one dog who lifted up the fucking dog show center and scales to, and
that dog was British.
Yeah, and you know what? Fuck it. He scales to Omni-Man just because of J.K. Simmons. Fucking hell.
You know, that might be
I want you to apologize.
I'm not gonna apologize, Jeff. Everything I say is based in red pilled. So,
yeah. Well, I don't know about red pilled, but it's definitely.
No, man, it's red pilled, it's blue pilled, it's all the pills, man. I took too many pills. That's what watching Marmaduke 2020 feels like.
Did you take too many normal pills?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. But yeah. So yeah, Marmaduke.
I don't recommend it.
Contender for best film of the year, but who else? Who's
stopping? Yes, definitely that.
Yeah.
What? No, fucking
contender for best film of the year, up there with Morbius. But it's gonna be a hard season.
You guys say such horrible things sometimes.
It's gonna be a hard Oscar season.
I cannot wait for Marmaduke 2.
Yeah, Marmaduke 2.
Revenge of the Marmaduke.
Into the Marmaverse.
Don't say that.
Where we get where this Marmaduke meets Owen Wilson's Marmaduke, and then they
yeah.
and then they have sex
They
or
both
something.
have a conversation with George Lopez the cat.
Yeah, they have a conversation with George Lopez the cat.
Do you think Marmaduke is just a variant of the guy from of Owen Wilson's character in Loki?
Of Mobius?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, sure, I guess, I don't know. I mean, it's probably not the strangest thing to happen in all of Marvel Comics, but...
Yeah, look, I'm just saying, if that means Marmaduke is canon in the Marvel Universe, then I'm all for it.
Yeah, exactly. That means this Marmaduke is canon to the Marvel Universe.
Yeah.
By proxy. Jeff, what this is you brought this upon yourself, Jeffrey.
This is your fault. You said
Yeah.
these
It always is.
Yeah, it always. So yeah, so I guess that's all we have to talk about. Does anyone else have any last minute of topics of whatnot to discuss, or?
I've got none.
Well, the whole Marmaduke conversation is definitely taken
No, that doesn't count.
a century of my life, so I probably
Century.
won't be in the podcast.
Nobody cares. Even
anymore.
Mulder.
A century of your life. Yeah, Jeff's gonna die immediately after this episode ends.
Yeah.
It's gonna
So
be.
this is the end.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
This is his final episode.
Yeah, it's gonna
punch
be.
the sun to regain life essence or something.
But instead, it could be a branching timeline where instead Jeff just falls into the sun, and yeah, that's gonna be the old picture wrap on Jeff.
Yeah, it's entirely
And
possible.
that'll be the reason for his success.
The multiverse is filled of different possibilities. Like sometimes you drink water, other times you become water.
Sometimes you drink water, sometimes water drinks you.
Yeah. Is that what drowning is? Water drinks you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what drowning is, when water drinks you.
How did this man die, sir? The water drank him.
We got some running theories. Apparently this water drank him is one of the top theories. Because look at him. He's not there anymore and he's become liquid. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hydro Man be like.
Hydro Man. That's a
H2 Olga be like.
that's a deep cut of a Spider-Man villain, I guess. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
assuming so.
Yeah. That's Hydro Man is a Spider-Man villain. He's
I prefer H2 Olga.
H2 Olga. What is who is that? Who's that from? What the fuck is
Timmy Turner.
Oh, Timmy Turner. Okay.
Chin.
I prefer Aquarius from Invincible, but he kind of.
Never seen Invincible, so I don't
Yeah.
know on that.
Well, don't get too attached.
Alright.
Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I guess we'll end that here. So that's about it for today's episode of the Justice Idiots podcast. If you like today's episode, give a comment. Tell us, will you buy Sky's Minecraft's channel? Probably not. You don't have the money.
Be sure to give Marmaduke a 5-star rating.
Exactly. Do that. What did you think about Doctor Strange's mom? Yeah. Yeah, whatever.
You want She-Hulk to step on you.
Yeah, you want She-Hulk to step on you. What characters do you want in Multiverses and or Nickelodeon Fighter Z? Yeah. Do you want to? Yeah. Do you want to fight iDubbbz? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's about it. Follow us all on the Twitter, Reddit, TikToks, and whatnots. And yeah. Goodbye, everyone, and good riddance.
I love you.
Yeah, say goodbye to Jeff because
Please marry me.
he's not. You're not gonna be alive for that, Jeff.
Yeah, this is the end.
Yeah, it's a picture.